What's up, y'all? Anybody in? Probably not. This is a test. Herman, what's up, man? You gotta let me know. Is the audio okay? Because the last time I tried this, I used YouTube and the audio was terrible. So I'm just kind of testing out StreamYard. I shipped you out today, man. I'll send you a tracking tomorrow. I just didn't have time to do it yet. Or maybe tonight while I'm watching stream or something, maybe. Yeah, it sounds all right. Sweet. Nice. What's up, Jay? I don't have much to show off. I got a package from Steve, and I saw there was kind of a gap between Big Apple and Steve coming on. So I was like, I didn't really see anybody else really on. So I was like, this is a good time to try out some live and see if it works out and how it goes. What's up, SE Stacka? That's crazy. Yeah, see, I'm getting people because there's nothing else going on. That's how you do it. That's when you go live, right? No, I don't know. I'm just messing around with this. Hey, I see you. You going to be on SGT's auction on Saturday evening, or are you busy? What's up, Bob? Because I think I'm going to pop up on panel. I think I have time. I don't think I have anything going on. You guys watched my last video and see the Mando I got? That thing's sick. Or the U.S. Veteran Commemorative Silver Dollar set. That's pretty nice. Well, before you came in, man, I appreciate it. You want to see me open the package, or should I wait and see if a couple more people pop in? What do you guys think? I'll leave it up to you four in chat. Hey, when you gonna ship me, Herman? Just out of curiosity, because that is gonna be a sick mail call. I might actually try to go live for that. I know there's gonna be some nice stuff in that package. I'm excited. Five. Somebody else popped in. Somebody's lurking. Oh, not anymore. They're out. They're like, yeah, nothing's going on here. I'm out here. All right, well, we'll open it for you four. I don't even remember what's in here, man. But there should be some goodies. Yeah. Bag in the bag, man. Everyone likes to do the bag in the bag. What the hell? Did I not actually cut it open? I didn't actually open it? That's hilarious. All right. That fold over trick. Oh, I did get into it. All right. A bag in the bag in the bag, man. Oh, yeah. I'll cut something. That cut there. Pretty sure. Gotta be careful. You never know when there's a COA or something. Wait, seriously? Is that like glued in there? What do you do? That's nuts. So it's like literally a bag and a bag and a bag and a bag. Hey, Chabby, I'm just doing a mail call, man, and Steve's packaging is freaking hilarious. That's all I got to say about that. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. I was distracted by all the bags in the bags and the other bags. Chip out next Monday, Tuesday. All right, cool. Yeah, mail call should be nice. I'm rolling out of town on the 24th, so I'm trying to get everything sent here before then, just to make sure. I don't want anything sitting in the mailbox for too long. That's all it is. Just 4 Rolos and that bunch of bags for 4 Rolos. Hey, what's up, Lisa? I got there, man. You got to be careful. I mean, I hear so many people talk about cutting COAs and stuff. So I always take my time. Why not? So anyways, all that hype for a page with good intentions. I mean, nothing wrong with a Rolo, you know. And I remember this stream. It was just recently. This is the one I don't think I have. Yeah, cowards die many times before their death. Yeah, I don't have that one. And I got 3 of them. So expect maybe a couple of those to go up in the near future, in case any of y'all are interested in a Rolo. What's up, Dan? I don't know. Hey, Kiko. I don't know what else to show off. I mean, it's a better. Oh, I don't know if any. You guys tell me. You all probably know more than I do, but y'all know about the rejects? Because I've got several of these now in my hands. You can literally see they stamp reject on it. And I've seen some on eBay sell, but not any of the alien ones. So this one's rejected on the front. Got Paris. What's up, Joe? Appreciate you popping in, man. I sent you out today, Joe. Finally. Sorry, man. He slipped through the cracks last week. I do apologize. Well, maybe it was a blessing because like you got that little bonus in there. So, well, I wouldn't call it a bonus. I call it paying it back. So yeah, you guys know anything about the rejects? I mean, I saw the other ones going for like 45 on eBay. Steve, what's up, man? I'm just filling the gap between Big Apple and you. Well, I don't know about filling it. I don't think I'll be on for too much longer. I don't have a lot going on, but I'm glad you guys all popping in. Appreciate it. Get a little watch time on the channel. 13, that's amazing. No, Dan, you haven't seen them, huh? All right. Yeah, my one of my local coin shops bought somebody's collection of coins, and he had a bunch of these rejects in there, as well as like this cool Australian with the blue water, man. That thing's sick. Yeah, it's Discover Australia. Kiko, that's that same series as that surfer, I think. And you got the colorized Australia with the Opera House. Yeah, they had some cool stuff, man. And I finally found my Hildy. No COA though, but I didn't have to pay what you got to pay for them on eBay, so that's cool. That was a nice score. And then I found this just the other day. And the local coin shop guy, he's old. He knows his stuff. He's like, I've never seen one before. Because I was like, I think I've seen that before. What is that? Can I see that? He's like, you've never seen it because I've never seen it. And I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure this has been around the community, this coin. But it's cool, the antique. I like it. It's awesome. You got a Hildy yesterday too, Chappie? Nice. Good stuff. Yeah, Kiko. Exactly. And I don't think he knew what he had either. Because he had this with the generic silver. He literally had this with the Buffaloes. And this guy doesn't mess around. Everything, he checks the prices pretty much on everything and bases his prices off of online retailers. So he's a little more pricey normally, but occasionally, I find a little deal. Somebody doesn't know what they have. I mean, I don't know. Is this, would you buy this over a Buffalo? I would, right? All day long. But yeah, the guy that I got this stuff from, it was hilarious. So I went into his shop, right? And I've been there quite a bit. I dropped a decent amount of money, in my opinion. And he didn't have really anything where he normally has some stuff I normally find. So I bought from him, this half grammer he had, which is pretty cool. And then I grabbed like 2 coins or rounds or whatever, and I paid for it, and I was leaving, but I was nowhere near out the door, right? And I saw in one of the cases he had these like books, and I originally thought they were like Morgans or something, but they were all these in the rejects and the Australian stuff. And I was like, dude, can I trade you back what I just got and get some of this other stuff? And he started giving me a hard time, saying he was going to lose money. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I haven't even left the door. Like, it's basically just exchanging. It's still your stock. You're still going to be able to resell that other stuff. So he finally allowed it, but he was giving me the hardest time. And I literally told him, listen, if you give me that money back, I'll run to the bank, I'll get more money, and I'll buy even more stuff. And he finally did it, but he was all, yeah, but I think I don't know if they're Perth. It doesn't say. I would have to look it up. Just says Australia. So you guys would know more than me. I'm a stacker. I'm not a collector. But yeah, so I came back and I ended up buying like 15 ounces off of them instead of 2. So like, come on. But I didn't even understand like why he was so mad. It's not like I left and came back another day or something. Oh, sorry, Kiko. I didn't really know I was going live. It was super impromptu, trying out StreamYards instead of YouTube. Otherwise, I would have busted out some of my bars for you to show you. I don't have any of them out. So, sorry about that. I did say next time I went live, so I'll have to dig them out just in case. Oh, Great Scott's in the house. What's up? Hey, good call, Great Scott, on the StreamYard. Everyone says the audio is fine. Last time was like there was like a chopper in the background. It was terrible. There's 30 minutes before Steve. There's no way I can kill 30 minutes, you guys. What am I supposed to talk about or do? I was not prepared to like have a long stream. This is more of a test. Sorry, I'm checking emails and stuff while I'm doing this. I should be sending out tracking, but I'm slacking. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow, probably in the heat of the day, because I'll be out in the garden in the morning for probably good. My guess is, I don't know, hours. There's always something to do out there, man. It never ends. Well, I might not be in the garden for hours. I'll be in the garden for a while, but then I'll be on the rest of the property for hours. Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it, man. What Rolos, Snoop? So these are the ones I just got from Steve. Like, man, last time he was streaming. When does he stream? He streams Friday nights, and what's the other night that he's on? Maybe this was last Friday, but it just seems way more recent than that. It seems like he shipped me like instantaneously. But so paid with good intentions. He had 2 tubes with like I think maybe 10 in one tube and 5 in the other, and you had to bin them, and then the order of the bin was the order of choice in the tube. So it was random. You didn't really know what you were going to get. But in my opinion, I made out just fine because I've got one of the paved with good intentions. This one I didn't have. This one about the thieves die many times or whatever. I got 3 of those. So that's cool. I got 1, and then I got 2 spares, and I got a spare of the paved. I think I sold all my my fuck you and have a nice day spares. I'm pretty sure those are all gone. So it was nice to add a new one and get a few spares. Always good to have some Rolos, man. Gotta love the Rolos. Oh, you got 3 t-shirts. Nice. Yeah. I mean, he didn't really have my size, so to speak. I mean, when it comes to t-shirts, I normally wear medium, but like the sweatshirts and stuff, I do large. But I don't know, I just like my t-shirts a little smaller than being too big. I mean, they're not tight, but you know what I'm saying. Maybe. What's up, Stu? Yeah, I don't know what else to show you guys. Although, I mean, if you haven't already seen that, come on. This was super cool. It's not focusing well at all. I can't find half grammars. I'll tell you that. It's so hard for me to find a half gram that when I find them, I buy them because they're pretty affordable. And like I said, I don't find them very often, so I can't leave it for somebody else to buy it. That's how I look at it. They're so affordable. Somebody else will just come in and buy it behind me. So I just snag them up. 1 grammers, it depends, right? Those are a little pricier. That's when I debate. I'm like, do I buy the gold or I buy multiple silver, or a chunker? So that's where I come into problems. I do love my gold. I do. If it's pre-1930s and it's affordable, I'll definitely snatch that up if I have the money. I can't let those pass up. Love the pre-30s. I know, Dan. It's tough, man. I don't know where he got this. He probably ordered this. I've never seen this mint before. Maybe it's old. I doubt it, right? He can't. I mean, in a card like this, has got to be a new thing. So, there you go. There's the information if you want to see if they have any for sale on their website. Well, but that's overseas, right? That's probably Denmark. Or I don't know, it's Sweden? I don't know. Whatever. It's overseas for sure. But yeah, I mean, so my big thing is if you guys want something specific, let me know. If you're having a hard time finding it, I might be able to find it. Like I just found SB30, 2 Kooks, and I got Lee Fleming one. Now, neither one of them asked for the specific dates or anything. I just knew a lot of people like Kooks. I knew both of those guys collected them. SB, I let know right away because him and I are working on a trade right now of some stuff. And I let him know what I had, and he said what ones he wanted. And then Lee was in a stream, and he mentioned he was looking for, Kooks, and I asked him what years, and then he said, and I was like, I have this one. And boom, he binned it. So you guys just gotta let me know, man. I mean, if I got the cash, I love the shop at Coin Shops. If you haven't figured that out, It's my favorite pastime. It's good and it's bad, you know. And it's on my own bank at this point. You know, I have like hardly anything in the bank. I think my tellers laugh at. They probably think it's crazy. Like they're probably like, is this guy on welfare? Like whenever I take money out from the teller, which doesn't happen often. Occasionally I go in just to see if they got some like old currency or coins or something. But lately I've just been too busy with the property and then, you know, hanging out on streams and stuff that I just haven't had time to even roll hunt or anything. I mean, I've got a box of pennies that I haven't gone through. Oh, that's something I could do. We're live. This is actually a good opportunity to do this. I got witnesses. All right, hold on. Let me grab something. All right. So this is a package I got. Like, oh my God, when did I get this, man? Like, I mean, look at it. Hold on. It's just beat up and dirty. I think I got this in like December or January, guys. So this was from coinstv.net, and they apparently bought $3 million worth of pennies. It was called the Gold Coast Hoard, and they still have them for sale. You can check it out on the website. They're pricey. They're 18 like 95 a roll. And at the time I was doing a lot of searching and it was winter, which I'm not outside working in the gardening and stuff. So I've got a lot of downtime. And that's when I ended up finding you all in the coin community, slightly after. But so I bought like 25 of these, and they're supposedly unsearched rolls of wheat pennies and potentially Indians. So I just did it for the hell of it. I inherited my grandfather's penny collection and my mom's penny collection when I was like 11. And so that's what got me into coins was Wheaties. So I was like, why not? But now I don't know. Now I'm like not as much into the numismatics. And I know a lot of people still love the Wheaties. So, you know, if you're interested, I mean, I don't want to really lose a lot of money. But at the same time, I understand that it's a gamble that you're going to get something that pays back what you paid for it. But yeah, if anybody's interested in a roll, let me know. I mean, we can negotiate on price. You know, if you already got a wallet, I'll just toss it in. You don't have to worry about shipping. Obviously, nobody has a wallet right now. Shipped out just about everybody. I think I got like 5 wallets left. But yeah, at least now that was live, so you guys can at least be witnesses that yeah, he didn't roll those himself. You know, it came in the mail. It's a bunch of them, man. And yeah, there's the we'll hide my information a little bit there, but yeah, there's the Coins TV 25 rolls, unsearched Lincoln cents. Now they just I mean, I was told they were going to be all Wheaties, so that's not really what that says. So I don't know, I'd have to look at the enders, make sure that they are all Wheaties before I try to sell them that way. So maybe I'll have to do a little work. Maybe I'll open one up on a live coming up or something, and we can go through it. I just don't know if dude, my situation with internet is so bad that I use my phone to hotspot my laptop. So if I tried to use my laptop so that you guys could see my pluggable, you know, to see everything up close, I don't know if it would work. It might be bad. It might be seriously bad. And I've been looking at chat. What are you guys talking about? Half-gram gold is expensive right now. Dan, I don't know. I think it comes down to your shop, man. It comes down to your shop, because I've got 2 shops that will sell me gold for like 10% over melt. Now I got other ones that there's no way that's happening. You know, they're pricing off of online retailers. So it just depends upon the shop. But those shops, it's hard to find gold because people, at least the small stuff, because people buy it up. You know, they can afford it at that price. 10% over melts is a good deal in my opinion. So can I show the Australian coin again? Yeah, sorry, I'm still catching up on chat, y'all. I apologize. I'm being a bad online person. Or a live person. So there's one. This is a Discover Australia. It's really proofy, so it's kind of hard to catch the image. Oh, there we go, maybe off to the side. So it's 2008. The water is blue. And then the other one, which is not the same series because it doesn't say Discover Australia. It says The Land Down Under. So it must be a different series. Because I have done a little bit of research on the Discover Australia when I had the other coin with the surfer on it. And it had like a blue wave. So, but yeah, this one's cool too. I like them both. I couldn't leave them there. I mean, that's why I ran to the bank. I was not planning on spending that much money, but I want to go back, to be honest with you. I almost went back today. I almost said, screw it. I've got some cash in the bank. Let's just go spend that cash and grab whatever's left out of that collection. And if I have to, I'll sell it to the community if I need the cash. But it's such a drive, man. And the time of day I would have to go out there. Oh, I hate traffic, man. I hate traffic. That's why I moved out to rural, where I live, out in the middle. Well, I can't really say it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's pretty rural. I hate traffic, man. And it would have been on a Friday. Oh God, it would have been awful. I wouldn't even might have just been coming home right now. I would have missed like SB30 stream. I would have missed Big Apple. I wouldn't have been able to do this live. Probably be cooking dinner right now, instead of when I cooked it earlier. But I bet, Kiko. I mean, my brother lives in San Francisco area, or the Bay Area. He's lived there for how long? Long time. Maybe 20 years. I don't even know. It's been a while, and I lived with them for 4 months, and I know your traffic in San Diego is probably worse. So, but yeah, I lived in Oregon for 3 years, and Portland's hilarious, man. There's just like, well, not anymore, but back then, like, everybody was like a kind driver. There was a joke, like 2 cars come to a 4-way intersection at the same time, and they sit there for 30 minutes trying to wave the other on. I mean, literally, it's hilarious out there. But a lot of people have been moving to Portland area over the last X amount of years that it's a little different. And the craziness over the last 4. Oh, come on. You got to give the tractor a little love. Yeah, I mean, it is annoying from time to time. It's part of living where I live that occasionally you're stuck behind a slow tractor. I just deal with it, man. It's cool. I'd rather be behind a slow tractor on a country road than some idiot or idiots on the expressway that are like all going the same speed on all like 3 or 4 lanes, and like there's nobody else around. You can't get by them. Like that's the worst. Like somebody just like. There's no common sense, man. People, or courtesy, I should say. You'd think somebody would speed up or slow down and get over to let people by and stuff, but everyone's vibrating at a different frequency these days and easily triggered and stuff. You got to be careful. So I had some guy cut me off the other day, and I don't go crazy. I just show him that he's number 1 at that point. That's all I do. But I did it for like, a little while, good few minutes. And he sticks a badge out the window. And then I got mad because then I'm like, well, you're even more of a jerk because you should know you shouldn't cut people off. Like what's showing me the badge going to do? I don't care. You're an off-duty cop. Big fucking deal. I can run into you. What are you going to do? Nothing. I'll get a ticket. Yeah. Big deal. That stuff drives me crazy. Like I'm totally cool with cops. Trust me, I work with them and stuff. But don't do something you're not supposed to do and then show me like some kind of, badge or something that supposedly makes it all right. No. He wasn't in a cop car. You know what I'm saying? You're off duty, bro. You're a civilian like me. Sorry. What's up, Eagle? All right, we only got 12 minutes left till Steve, so I'm probably going to cut this short pretty soon. What's up, Tony? Because, I'm not really doing anything except for just talking anyway at this point. I'm just rambling on about stuff. Yeah, Tony got my one and only chunker that I've ever sold. Oh, all right, Herman. I'll call you, Herman. Yeah, Tony, the only reason I sold that is because that shop had two of them. And last time I went back, they still had one. And I got to get back there soon because I'm afraid it's going to disappear. And I need that in my stack. And right now, I don't really have the funds to be buying that. So hopefully I'll sell something tomorrow and Sunday so I can afford to pay a few bills and snatch that up. Yeah, it could have been a fake badge. Yeah, for sure. That's what one of my coworkers said too. But regardless, I don't care if it's real or not. And that's not the first time this has ever happened to me. It's happened like 3 times in the course of probably like 7 years that I've been in Michigan. People in don't get me wrong. I like the Midwest, but there's a lot of bad drivers in the Midwest, man. People are just rude. Just rude. And I'm not talking about driving fast and stuff because I drive fast. Like that, whatever. I don't care if you're doing 100 miles an hour, or if you're doing 50, or let's even say 40, and it's the speed limit 70, which it is in Michigan, northern Michigan, 75. And not everywhere. Closer to Metro Detroit, it's like 55, but people still drive 70. You can do 80 on a 70 here in Michigan, and the state trooper sitting in the median won't even pull out and come after you. They don't care. All they do is pull over trucks right now because they get a lot more money for ticketing trucks. It's just a big money grab, man. So yeah, I do like 83 most of the time. So I don't care. Just get out of the way. If somebody else is going faster and you got room to get over, get over. Just be polite, be considerate, be courteous. That's all I ask. That's all I ask. The rest of it, I don't really care. But yeah, people they don't do that. I don't know. I don't know if they're like the horses with the blinders on, or they can't see the peripheral. They're too busy with the phone in their hand. That's another thing that drives me crazy, man. Like you get a major ticket in Oregon driving with your phone in your hand, even if you're not on it, if your phone's in your hand. And that was years ago. I don't even know what they're doing now. But yeah, in Michigan, there's no law about hands-free driving, man. So people are stupid. I don't touch my phone unless it's like to change a song or something. Literally, I don't care. You can call me. Well, that's not true. I have sniped on Oregon's stream a 10-ounce bar, but I was on the country road at that point, and there's not a lot of traffic out here. I drive down the middle of the road most of the time until I see another car. So that's how we roll in the country. Shared what out, Jersey? What I missed? My stream? I hope not. That's fine if you did. Right? Hopefully you're talking about something better. This is such a wing and a prayer or something. All right. Well, 8 minutes still, Steve. I'm gonna call it quits because I gotta give Herman a call too, and I don't want to be late to Steve's. Steve always puts on a good auction. It's always a fun time. So I appreciate all y'all for popping in. It's unbelievable that there's even 13 people still in here, and this has been going for 34 minutes. That's ridiculous. So next time, since this was more of a test, next time I'll actually have something prepared to show or talk about. And yeah, maybe it'll be a little nicer of a live. But yeah, appreciate all of y'all. I'll catch you in Steve's. And if I don't see you in Steve's, I'll see you somewhere, I'm sure, right? We're all we're all in the same streams for the most part. So, all right, y'all. Thanks again. Yep. All right. I'll see you around later.